What's going on, everyone? DeFi Sean here, back with another crypto market update. Obviously, we have the election coming up in a few days, so that's why I've been kind of on here doing updates every single day because there's just so much going on. Kind of wanted to keep up with that market news, and plus I look every day myself, so hey, why not make a video about it? Now, the current market, let's see exactly what's going on. So our crypto market cap has dipped the last 24 hours slightly, 1.48% to 2.33 trillion. Volume is up 13% at 94.53 billion. Now, our fear and greed did drop a little from yesterday. Yesterday, we were at 66. Today, we're at 59. Now, a slight uptick in our BTC dominance, officially breaking that 60% to 60.18%. Then Ethereum is at 13.18%. Now, as far as our blue chip cryptos go, see exactly where they're standing at. Bitcoin is still above that 70,000, even though I believe it did dip in this 24 hours, but it is at 71.1K, pretty much broken even the last 24 hours. ETH is at 2.5K, again, pretty much breaking even the last 24 hours. Same thing with BNB, breaking even at 581 currently. Same thing for Solana at 170. Dogecoin, same exact situation at 16 cents. Shiba Inu is down 1.43, Pepe down 0.95, Kronos up 1%. So as you can see, these whole entire week, everything's just been kind of holding steady. We had the really big uptick, and then over the course of a 24-hour period, we're kind of just sitting at the break-even point. I'm curious to see the day or two before the election, are these going to skyrocket? Is this going to kind of be what it does until we see what the results of the election is going to be? Definitely comment down below and let me know what you think. But before we jump into the whole video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out that call channel link down below. All right, so let's go ahead and see what news we've had the last 24 hours. So Bitcoin price drops leads to 250 million bullish liquidations. Crypto sentiment indicator signals top. So Bitcoin price drops nearly 4% in the last 24 hours, moving from 72.5 to just below 69,000, with the overall crypto market decreasing by 5.5%. The fear and greed index indicated extreme greed on Thursday, potentially signaling a market top. Now, if we do hop back on over to CoinMarketCap, they are right. The fear and greed did drop from 66 to 59, but that drop down to 69,000 has already been wiped up, as when we started this video, it was just over 71,000 right now. Bitcoin is at 70.9K. So we did have this drop right here, but it has already ticked back up, kind of sitting right between that $70,000 and $72,000 mark, which my prediction is that's kind of going to be where it stays until election day, or at least until a winner is chosen. Hopping on over, I did want to check this out. BTC update, consolidating in key zone. BTC continues to consolidate and range within the super zone. Defending this area is not just a sign of strength, it's super bullish in my eyes. Now, of course, he has the graph right here showing you exactly what he's talking about. It is a bullish chart, and in my opinion, with all the news going on with the presidential election, all the economic news, I do think that this is probably going to be the way it heads. How high is it going to go? Is it going to break that 80K? Who knows? Definitely time will tell, but definitely wanted to point this out. Also, some more super bullish news when it comes to Donald Trump and Bitcoin. So Trump expands Bitcoin support with no tax promise for digital transactions. With just 6 days remaining until the U.S. presidential election, former President Trump has intensified his support for Bitcoin. In a recent statement aimed at taxpayers, Trump proposed significant changes that could reshape the landscape for digital assets. No capital gain tax on Bitcoin purchases. So Trump's commitment to making U.S. the crypto capital of the world includes a recent proposal to eliminate capital gain tax on Bitcoin transactions when used for purchases. So, quote, they have been paying tax on crypto, and I don't think that's right. Bitcoin is money, and you have to pay capital gains tax if you want to use it to buy a coffee. I was talking with a friend. He said it really shouldn't be taxed, and I agree. So just to kind of clarify, pretty certain if you have Bitcoin, you convert it to cash, send it to your bank account, you're sitting in a profit, you are going to have to pay those capital gains tax. What they're referring to, I believe, is using Bitcoin directly to go ahead and make purchases, whether it be like a Crypto.com card or some kind of crypto debit card. Also, kind of touched on this yesterday. Memecoin suffers sharper losses as Bitcoin props drop below 70,000. So we have MOG crashed a whopping 9.96% in the last 24 hours. Nero and Brett also dropped 10.8% and 7.55%. Popcat and Doge are up 56.69 and 46.46 in the past 30 days. So Popcat and Doge are up significantly the last 30 days, just like most of our blue chips. But we did see that really downward tick in the whole DeFi and meme market. Now let's go ahead and hop on over and see what they're doing recently. I've kind of been finding the last week since all this craze started, one day DeFi and memes are up, next day they're down, next day they're up. So with that being said, we would be on the trajectory for them to be up coming today. But let's go ahead and hop back on over to CoinMarketCap and see exactly what those markets are doing. All right, so I haven't looked at the market. Let's see if my predictions are right about up, down when it comes to DeFi and when it comes to the meme market. So technically with the DeFi market, I was right. We're up 0.14% at 94.6 billion. Trading volume is up 2% at 4 billion. Now, this week it has been a lot higher swing. It's been way up and it's been way down, pretty much holding level from the down that we experienced yesterday. See if we have any big time top gainers. Of course, Avalanche, Chainlink, Uniswap, some of our typical top tokens. 24 hours, about the same as yesterday. We have Deep up 8%, Rate up 7%, ENA up 5%. So basically no big time gainers, but let's go ahead and take a look at that meme market, see if it's the same thing. It is slightly down 0.09% to $61.2 billion market cap with the meme market, but volume is up a little bit more than DeFi, up almost 11% to 6.86 billion. So yeah, it's pretty much on the same trend it has been, although the swing wasn't quite as high today. We're going to see tomorrow if it completely dips and bottoms out. But again, the next 24 hours will tell. Of course, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, same old story almost every single day. We do have some pretty big gainers in the DeFi market though. We have Miggles up 48%. We have Mr. up 34%. We have Retardo up 33%. Giga up 28%. Fartcoin, these names are crazy for these tokens, 25%. Brainlit 13%. So we have quite a bit of tokens up 20% in the meme market today. Now I won't be making a video Saturday and Sunday, but I'll be back first thing Monday morning as we will be really close to approaching election day, and we'll see exactly if there was any big news over the weekends. But I will see you guys then, and until that time, trade safe.